Welcome to the Explainer. You know that feeling, right? A huge, life-changing exam is looming, and the amount of stuff you have to study just feels impossible? Well, what if there was a way to prep that wasn't so stressful, so confusing, and so expensive? Today, we're diving into this really innovative platform from Tamil Nadu that might just be a blueprint for the future of education itself.
All right, so here's our game plan. We'll start by talking about that universal struggle of studying for a big test. Then we'll introduce a smarter way to do it, using some really cool tools like comics and audio. After that, we're going to unpack the platform's amazing high-quality, low-cost model. And we'll wrap up by asking the big question, is this what the future of learning looks like? Okay, let's start on some familiar ground. That feeling of dread when a massive, competitive exam is just around the corner. It's a challenge millions and millions of us face every single year. I mean, we've all been there, staring at a huge stack of these dense, super dry textbooks. Your eyes just start to glaze over, the words all blur together, and trying to stay motivated feels like an uphill battle. It's just a grind, you know? A lonely one that feels designed to wear you out before you even get to the exam hall. And you know, a huge part of that whole struggle is just trying to find the right materials. You spend hours and hours online hunting for good resources, but all you find are coaching centers that cost a fortune or books that just leave you more confused. It's kind of like being in a giant online store, clicking around for hours and you just end up with an empty shopping cart and that sinking feeling that you've totally wasted your time. So, what if you could just skip that entire frustrating process? What if a platform was built from the ground up to solve these exact problems? Well, this is where the story gets a whole lot better. Say hello to Employment Tamil. Now, this isn't just another website with a bunch of practice questions. No, this is a dedicated platform built specifically for aspirants in Tamil Nadu who are gearing out for those crucial government exams. Its entire mission is to totally redesign the learning experience, make it more effective, way more engaging, and, as you're about to see, incredibly accessible.
You know, a big reason this platform is so effective is its focus. It's not trying to be everything for everybody. Instead, it is laser-focused on the stuff that really matters to its audience. Central government and Tamil Nadu state exams, resources for self-employment, and of course, general test prep. This tailored approach is a huge, huge strength. Now, this is where things get really, really cool. I mean, it's one thing to have the right content, but it's something else entirely to deliver it in a way that actually helps you learn it and, remember it. This is where Employment Tamil just knocks it out of the park. So, instead of just boring old walls of text, one of the platform's key features is something they call Kalvi comics, or education comics. Just think about that for a second. Complex history or tricky political concepts, all explained through pictures and stories. It taps right into the power of visual learning, making these abstract ideas feel real. And let's be honest, it makes learning kind of fun. And look, this isn't just some gimmick, it's their whole philosophy. The platform itself says these comics are designed to be easy to read and easy to understand. The goal here is to simplify things without watering them down. It's all about breaking down barriers and making that knowledge actually stick in your brain. But the innovation doesn't just stop with visuals. The platform gets that we all have busy lives. And that's why they offer audio content, like little radio-style lessons on current events. You can listen while you're commuting, doing chores, out for a walk. It turns all that dead time into productive study time. It's genius.
So this is the heart of their strategy, a multi-format attack. You've got comics for visual learning, you have audio for studying when you're on the move, and then you have these short documentaries for when you need to do a deep dive. Every format is picked for a very specific reason, creating this rich, flexible learning ecosystem.
Okay, so this is the crucial point, right? We've got these innovative formats, really focused content, and a super thoughtful approach to education. That all sounds amazing, but it has to be expensive, doesn't it? I mean, that's always the catch. Well, let's actually look at the numbers, because this might be the most revolutionary part of this whole thing. Let's start with some of the main materials. You can find these detailed lessons on major historical figures, like the emperors Akbar or Ashoka. The standard price is an already incredible 15 rupees, but even that is often on sale, bringing the price down to just 10 rupees. That is less than a cup of tea for a high-quality, focused lesson. Amazing. But wait, it gets even more remarkable. Let's take something as critical as a lesson on a constitutional article. I mean, a vital topic for these government exams. The original price is an already unbelievable 10 rupees. But on sale, it drops by half. 5 rupees. Let that sink in for a second. 5 rupees for a detailed, expertly crafted piece of educational content that's designed to help you pass a life-changing exam. This isn't just a discount, people. This is a radical, powerful statement about making education accessible for everyone. So when you put all of these pieces together, the engaging formats, the focused content, and this unbelievable pricing, what does it all mean? What is this model telling us about where education could be heading? The takeaway here is crystal clear. Employment Tamil is building something incredibly powerful on 4 key pillars. It's engaging, right? Using comics and audio to make learning fun. It's comprehensive, covering all the essential topics. It's radically accessible with prices so low they're almost symbolic. And it's super focused, built with the specific needs of Tamil Nadu's aspirants right at the center of it all. And that leads us to our final big question. Is this the blueprint? Is this the model that could fundamentally change how we approach education? Not just in Tamil Nadu, but everywhere. A model that proves you don't have to choose between quality, engagement, and affordability. And one that could be the key to unlocking human potential on a massive, massive scale.
And that's our look at the truly innovative Employment Tamil platform. A fascinating case study in making learning better, smarter, and available to absolutely everyone. This explainer was based on the work of Man.I. Thanks for joining us.